YouTube? Are you scared? I'm scared. So I'm progressively feeling more and more sick. So Dead by Daylight today is going to be a little bit shorter, but in our Dead by Daylight, what we're going to be doing is manifesting quick recovery, quick health and quick recovery for all in this fall season. So let's see what happens, YouTube. Let's see what happens. Who's going to get me first? Sickness or the killer? Like and subscribe to figure out. DVD Sickening Edition. Exactly. Maybe the adrenaline rush will help? Maybe. Someone better pull up as the play. It's the executioner. The thing that gets me scared is the fact that my nose has started running suddenly. I have green tea. Doesn't green tea have like healing properties in it? It's just got caffeine, which is probably not good for me right now. Drinks at all. I'm so bad at DJing on DVD. Green tea has antioxidants. Okay, so welcome to my tutorial on how to farm the most antioxidants out of... Wait a minute. Where's my game audio? Where's my game audio? Out of all these generators. So the funniest thing is these generators actually have a lot of residual antioxidants in them because the metals, the precious pure metals from the earth that they actually use to create these generators have residual like things like green tea and antioxidant. Like green tea and antioxidants, which really help when you're sick. So sometimes when you kiss a boy, being your boyfriend, and you don't think he's sick anymore, then you might end up getting sick. And your nose starts running on twitch.tv/fawn. And you start thinking about your future. Like, uh-oh, I'm gonna be sick tomorrow maybe, or tonight. Hi, how are ya? A staph infection in her chin from kissing her boyfriend. I've seen that a lot. A lot of guys out here. Oh my God. A lot of guys out here don't be washing their beards. Or their face, really. Really, their face. Let's be real. They don't be washing their face. They don't be washing their face. I honestly think that my face is probably the cleanest part of my body. Because of all the skincare I do, I like cleanse my face like 3 times a day sometimes. Girl! Oh. I'm been Silent Hilled. Help me, please. Gamerslay, you're up next. Oh, right. Let me make sure to have people add me. Yeah, I couldn't really do anything in that area, so I'm gonna try to get a generator in another area. Oh my God. No! I hate that chain stuff. Hi, Tropic Soul. Not chain, barbed wire. Calling all the monsters. Oh, they don't do anything but allow him to send you to hook immediately. Okay, I got you. I got you. I got you. Well, if that's the case, then let's start repairing. Honey, let's start repairing, honey. Someone told me that I can hold this for longer than 12 seconds on the VOD. So let's see what happens. Because it counts up. For anybody who wants to know, it's in the bottom right. The right-hand most module is counting up. Oh, it does. Uh-oh, Stinky. Oh, and it resets when you... Oh. Somebody said that it's like useful because you can like charge it up and then use it on something else. So I'm gonna try to play like that. He gets a notification if you run through it. I figured that's something that he definitely got, was a notification that if I run through it. But if it just sends me straight to hook, then it's really not that bad. I thought it was like a constant tracker or something. Oh no, Pyramid Head is coming. What am I gonna do? I definitely don't want Pyramid Head to stalk me the whole game. Oh my god, I thought that was Pyramid Head. I saw Pex and I thought it was Pyramid Head. I legit thought that David King was Pyramid Head because of how he's shaped. Oh my god. This is so bad. This is so bad for me. Help! This is honestly kind of iconic, though. I feel like Pyramid Head is a really strong killer. He doesn't have to worry about... I mean, the line of sight stuff is kind of... Not line of sight, but the line sort of things that he has to do can be kind of tough, but that's like a pretty big time saver. Being able to just immediately send somebody to hook if you can get it easily. Oh, the pop star's telling us to go somewhere. Wait, didn't you write Crazy by Le Seraphim? Act like an angel, dress like crazy. All the girls are girling. All the girls are running. All the girls are running from Pyramid Head. Oh. Help! Yes, we did it! GG. Okay, so let's rotate. I know that I think it's Dylan and then Moth who want to be in Killer Q. Killer Q is up in here. So good luck. Next up is Dylan, Jara, Pixie, and the Gamer Slay. Exactly. Exactly, Matt. Let me I have to put I think Gamer Slay has to add me. So I'm gonna put my information in chat. Ein Moment. Oh. Okay, so if you don't have me added, it's now pinned. I will address the raid in just a moment. Okay, so who's raiding me? Who's raiding me? Who's raiding me? Thank you, Deku! Hi, Deku Titania. Hi. Thank you so much for raiding me. We're playing Dead by Daylight with some people. We're just chatting and having a good time. I'm getting a little bit sicky, so it's a shorter Dead by Daylight stream. But with these good games and this good energy, I can already feel my white blood cells combating the possible theoretical virus that is swimming through my system. Jara. Who's the killer? Dylan. Let's get Dylan in. And then Pixie's already in. So I got Dylan, Jara, Slay. Oh, Slay. Slay. Wait. Did I decline that? Can you resend that? Did I add you? Gamer Slay, I saw you, but I think I might have pressed the wrong button. I see someone in a Slay dress. Pixie's always giving you red dress down. Thank you, Deku. Connection being funky? Oh, okay, gotcha. Oh, look at me being a bad DJ again. I was added. Okay, her. Purr is my new sort of dog whistle for fellow Alphabet Club people or allies. I went to a store recently that I normally go to that I'm like a kind of a regular at, and they were closed, but they had one of the customer service, like cashier people out in the front to tell people why they were closed. And she was like, yeah, the basement flooded. And I said, Purr. And she was like, yeah. I was like, oh, Purr. And she was like, yeah. It was like a different yeah. It was like, yeah. But yeah, the basement flooded, so they had to close for a minute. Yeah, it's a different Purr. It's different. It's a different kind of Purr. Did I claim the free 500k BP? Where do I get that? Where do I get the 500k BP? Go to featured. I don't like that. Don't like that. Free gift. Happy Halloween. That was a treat. They really just like give out stuff, don't they? You get a free gift every 3 days. Girl. The visuals show the redeems, but the audios don't for some reason. Oh, okay, let me see. Thank you. Let's refresh that. And maybe that'll work. I'm not sure. I refreshed some things, so maybe that'll work. Not the unknown, I'm sick. Pixie, I'm sick too. Purr. You're nervous? Don't be nervous, Slay. I just jumped right in. You'll get it. Just get the generators. The new mobile Elder Scrolls game. There's a new one because there was one that came out a while ago that people hated. There's a new one. Why does the music sound like it's from Toontown? It might be. You hated that too. See, Slay, you're already doing better than me. Now let's see if I can get a full charge of this. Probably not. Jeez. Oh my god. Sometimes playing Survivor, it's just like, it's like, you know how sometimes when you're mentally ill, you just wake up and you're like, oh, I'm having a bad day. That's kind of like what it feels like sometimes when you can't get your generator checks. It just happens. It just keeps happening. When it rains, it pours with these generators, man. How girly pop is every Elder Scroll? Not the games, but quite literally the scrolls. Fine. If I'm going to be the final girl who's chased the whole time. The old Fallout Shelter game. I thought that concept was actually kind of cute. I never played it though. I feel like I haven't played DVD in a hot minute. But I'm gonna try and join and give it a go. Yeah, feel free to. We're just having fun. Okay, let me straighten up here, because I really, really bombed at the beginning. You're running a castle. Yeah, it looked like that, but I like games like that. It was kind of like a cynical thing. They didn't need to make a Fallout Shelter game, but they did because they wanted money. They said, oh, how many things can we put in that cash shop? Oh, Slay, did they already get you, Slay? We have some people who play on the Switch. Yeah, CMB plays on Switch. CMB also plays Fortnite on the Switch too, right? CMB is a pretty good gamer. When the Switch 2 comes out, that's when the Switch girls are really going to start showing out. You are good, CMB. You taught me everything I know in Fortnite, and now whenever I do log into Fortnite to do my little solo queue and go run and gun, I'm always like top 10. And that's because you taught me everything I know. Ooh, they almost saw me. Uh-oh. Dude, oh my god. This, like, missing the checks really gets me. I hate the early ones. They, like, send off, like, chemicals in my brain that immediately make me respond like a 13-year-old. I can't do it. I hope y'all are getting generators, girl, because I'm... Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, help me. Help me, help me. No! No. Dang it. Come on. Even Pixie's injured. That's how you know it's bad. We got 3 generators and Pixie's injured. I always gauge the success of the game based off of how much progress Pixie has made. It always feels so dangerous doing the heal right on the hook, but sometimes you just have to. There's chase-based builds? Girl, I just run. This isn't where I want to go. I know what I'm working on. And it's not this! Get this nasty thing out of here. Okay, I need a great check. I need a great check so I can know where the killer is. Come on. I'm also going to funnel all of my energy maybe into this. Because I do think it gives like a slight boost anyway. Oh my god, that almost made me curse. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Come on. What? How did that hit me? That did not hit me. That didn't hit me. That didn't hit me. That didn't hit me. Obviously it did, but Cyanide, are you Lizard Queen on Steam? Nice, gotcha. That was pretty good looping though. I think I did pretty good. I think I'm getting better at like knowing where I am on the map. Ooh. Wait. Pixie got the dress. Yes, this is Pixie's new red dress. Oh my gosh. Sorry. I have like this big jug of water blocking my screen on my other side. I fear I sent money to get my twink a new outfit. Oh, they're gonna get it. They're gonna get it. Nice thing about Laura is I don't have to spend money to get her new stuff because she has no new stuff. Something's up. Something's up. I'm sneezing. My nose is running. Something spooky is happening for Halloween. Thank you, Cyanide. Ooh. Oh my gosh. This is so dramatic. I bet Pixie's about to go right back to where she was. Who's getting chased? Oh my goodness, Gamerslay! That's so cool. This is your first online game? Well, I really appreciate you getting the game and trying it out with us. We do regularly, I go through phases. Sometimes I just do like solo playthroughs. But right now we're in a certain phase where we're playing a lot of DBD. And I'm sure you've seen the Mario Party stuff. I've seen you in the chat a lot. But we like to play a lot of stuff together. So yeah, never really feel bad about like if you know the game or not, or if you're used to it. We really try to focus on just having fun here, so. Is the stream lagging for anybody? Let me know. Because I can't tell. Just you. half. Yeah, and Gamerslay, if you find this game to be fun or any other online games that we tend to play, our Discord has no pressure to join because I know some people don't really do Discord, but we have a lot of conversations happening around like Genshin, Honkai, Dead by Daylight, Fortnite. We even still have our Roblox chat for Dress to Impress. Oh, Pixie's fighting, girl. Does the slippery meat thing ever work? I feel like it's a really low chance to unhook yourself. Oh no. It works for you a lot? It can help a lot when the teammates are distracting the killer from hooking you. Ah! That unknown was mad, honey. Okay. Next up, we have Moth, Undyne, Damsel, and Cyanide. Moth is going to be the killer. Uh-oh, not bot, not bot, not bot. Remove that bot. We got a new player, y'all. Lizard Queen. Hey! Crop top moment. Crop top moment. Well, enjoy the gym, Jara. I was gonna do a second workout today, but I don't think I will now that I'm sick. So. Why are you so nervous now? Don't be nervous. You see how I play? Oh, Damsel, get into that one. I like that one. Okay, we got 3 look queens and 1 flop. I guess I'll be eliminated first. What can Vittorio wear? I like his hair on that one. I don't play with full settings because I don't like how it looks. I mean, I like how it looks, but I don't like how it plays. I like these two. Girl, I used to work out, and credits to the gym girlies because it's personally so boring for me. I like it. I actually just got, I have pre-workout actually that I just got delivered today. I feel like I'm in my next step of my workout now, which physically I don't think that it really shows, but I do think that like the way I feel like I'm getting like stronger. I've been running every day, but I like it. sometimes I'm not in the mood for it, but like once I like get like halfway through or like a quarter of the way through, I'm like, well, I've already started. And like, I like the sense of like the little bit of progress you get, or like giving myself a little challenge. I hate doing abs. I hate doing legs. I like running for legs. I hate doing abs. There's nothing that you can do to convince me that abs is fun. What brand of pre-workout? Oh gosh, CMB. You're probably going to like, it's probably going to be like poison or something. You're going to be like, honey, you're eating poison. I'm like such a noob when it comes to this stuff. I'm really just teaching myself as I go. I get, because my protein powder is the same, I got creatine, protein powder, and pre-workout from Optimum Nutrition. Is that what it's called? Yeah, Optimum Nutrition. I feel too tired from work to work out. Yeah, that's real. That's real. Counting calories and getting the right amount of protein is so nasty. I guess. I just guess. I don't count calories. I just say, well, I had cake today, so I probably went over how many calories I should have. I didn't have cake today, so I probably am under the amount of calories I need to have. Oh, that's not bad. Okay, slay. It seems like the most popular. You use one of the Broy pre-workout brands. Well, you are like much more like knowledgeable in stuff. I just try to go for the thing that has the most reviews because I don't know what I'm doing. Hi, Pookie. Does anyone know when the Pokemon Mobile TCG game comes out on the Apple Store in Europe? I'm not sure. But as the streamer, as the broadcaster, I've now yelled that out to the chat, so maybe you'll get your answer. Deer antler velvet in it. Yeah, I don't really care about that kind of stuff. Like, yeah, I don't get into that. Oh, jeez. I just need more protein and I need caffeine to help me work out because this seasonal depressy really is hitting and like I low-key just want to sleep. But if I get some caffeine in my system, I'll be like, woo, let's go run, you know? What is going on? The creatine is the one that I'm probably the most scared about. Because I hear there's side effects to it if you don't use it appropriately. Working out is so tricky. I try to work towards lean, but because I like eating food, I always end up getting bulky. Yeah, you know what's really interesting about me? Creatine did your body good? Well, I hope it does my body good. I eat, this next time I go to the grocery store, I'm actually going to start eating a little bit healthier. I've been eating a lot of sugar these past few weeks, but literally these past few weeks, I've just been kind of all over the place. That's my main thing. Whenever I cut out sugar, like I literally, every time I cut out sugar, literally nothing else, just sugar, I will lose like 5 pounds. But I'm quite skinny, so like my weight fluctuates like 10 to 15 pounds. I never really go above or beyond that. Other than that one time I posted that TikTok saying that I was out of food. I lost like 25 pounds at that time. But other than that, sugar is like such a bad thing for me. Creatine does taste nasty. I tried it by itself, and I was like, oh, I'm really not a picky person when it comes to taste, especially when it comes to like supplements. I'm like, whatever. But I was like, I'll just mix that into my protein powder, my vanilla ice cream protein powder. Oh my god. I never know what to do with the plague. You find eating well to be so hard. I think eating well is like such a hard thing to like put into a box because everyone has different habits and different things they need and want. For me, I will overeat. I'm a big overeater because I've always been like skinny as a kid, so like no one ever stopped me. But as an adult now, overeating like really has an effect on my body. So that's something that I always have to be so conscious about. Girl, I am just getting dragged. But other than that, like, I find for me personally, rice, veggies, and a meat, and really any sauce. Like, I don't even get crazy about like counting calories on sauces. Just season it well, and I'm happy. But see, some people don't like that. Some people need things to change up. Like my boyfriend, he can eat something for like 2 months, and then after those 2 months, he's like, I can't stand this anymore. I can eat it for a whole year. Get me out of here. This is crazy. Yeah, I gotta get my jawline back. But you have to remind yourself, slow and steady wins the race when it comes to these things, you know? Oh my god! So cursed. Also, let's be real. Sometimes not everybody's in a place in their life where they can or should be working out. Or like, I don't know. The whole idea of like the ritual of like going to the gym and everything is something that's like not always sustainable for everybody. For me personally, I don't go to the gym. I just do it at home, which is probably why my gains are so low. But I like calisthenics, or at least the idea of it. And I also like my lonesome. Like it's quite meditative. Like just to be by myself, or like I'll like listen to music or a podcast, or like even like an essay while I'm like working out. But sometimes just doing it in total silence when I have the house to myself is like so nice. But there are days where I'm like, oh, I don't want to work out ever again. I think that's just like how humans are. We'll do something nice for ourselves and be like, I hate it, and then never do it again. I have like resistance bands and dumbbells. I also have a rowing machine that I never use. My boyfriend got it for himself, or for us rather, but he got it for himself. Dude, every time I start talking, I just miss a skill check. I have equipment, but I honestly feel like whenever I look at myself, it seems as though my muscles really react the most, or at least I'm the best. And it might be like the dance background that I have. I do the best when I just like do squats or sit-ups or like variations of push-ups and things like that. And the internet is so lovely because the internet teaches you so many different things that you can do. Like CMB, I know that like nobody can see it, but I can see it. The those push-ups you put me onto, I really do think that they're working. I think they're working. Cause I'm like, wait a minute. But the thing is like I literally am shaped like Gumby, so I don't know. Any sense of like shape really helps me. Try some diamond push-ups, Diva. Those, I don't know. I need to build up like my forearm strength or something because I put a lot of pressure on my wrists when I do that and it kind of freaks me out. So I don't do those. I do, to hit my chest, I do like a wide one and then I do normal push-ups. and then I do wide and normal. I do like, so what I do is I'll like work on like one body part or like one area, but I always incorporate a push-up routine into it. So like I'll do abs and push-ups or legs and push-ups, and then I'll go on a run. And then for the evening, I'll do like 50 more push-ups with variations. And that's that. Push-ups are just the easiest to do. I feel like I burn the most calories doing push-ups. Squats probably more so because I sweat more with squats, but I don't like doing squats. They make me uncomfortable. Push-ups actually feels like meditative, like yoga. And literally you can't force me to do abs. You can't. Look at the ceiling and kiss the sky. You know I'm gonna be doing it. You know I'm gonna be doing that. Every time I'm having peace, I see puke in my ear. Am I sick? No. If I get sick, it's Moth's fault. I do think generally, because I was recently looking up like calisthenics and like how real people do calisthenics, and I do think that I have a long way to go in terms of strength training. So like that's kind of like what I'm doing now, is just like I'm trying to get to a point where I can like comfortably do like a lot of push-ups and a lot of squats and a lot of sit-ups without like really breaking a sweat, which I think is going to take a few months of like just doing that over and over instead of like all these complex things. Because like when I try to do a diamond push-up, like I don't have the foundation to do it, so I'm like I need to figure out how to build up my strength to get there. It can be a little bit discouraging because like it's like a momentum thing. Like when you get the momentum, that's when it starts feeling really good. But at the start, it's like, just do it, you know. Because eventually you'll be happy about it. Maybe. Maybe you'll do it and be like Pixie, be like, girl, I'm not doing this. Just vote. We're gonna do one more game after this, everybody. I think that'll be everybody who can get in. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I always wish that I did like cross country when I was a teenager, but my mother tried to, oh, Damsel got sacrificed, girl. My mother tried to get me into sports when I was younger, but they did it for the wrong reason. In all honesty, my family like put me into sports because they were really scared about my femininity, and like that's just not the way to do it for a kid. They should have put me in sports to encourage me to be healthy, or like to encourage me to have a hobby that like worked my body. I did eventually have dance, but I really wish, because at one point in time my mother had me in like taekwondo lessons, but I just didn't respond to me because like I was always being graded on like how masculine it made me, and it didn't, because I'm a feminine person. So it just never really gave the results that any of us wanted, so I just ended up giving up. But I really wish I stuck with it, because like I think that that kind of stuff is so cool now as an adult. And now that I'm almost 30, I'm like, girl, I have such a long way to... If I was a kid and I tried to do this, I would like bounce right into it, because kids are so like malleable and adaptable. But as an adult, like you really have to get a new hobby or a new skill. It takes like twice as much effort, because one, time is a thing, and two, your body isn't as like, your brain isn't as malleable. They tried getting me into soccer because I was fruity too. Yeah. And the thing is like, kids like playing, but like when you go into sports and you know that you're going into sports because your family is trying to like masculinize you, it's a completely different perspective that you're taking. Well, CMV, see, that's fun. That's fun. a lot of like, I feel like a lot of gay men can appreciate this. Actually, just men in general. A lot of your masculinity is like based off of like how, like that's why the whole thing of like men only work out for other men is a thing, because it's so ingrained in you, like even from a young age, that like you aren't a valid human unless you can like be the strongest one in the room. So it gets weird. It gets weird. But that's fun. It's fun being fruity and like naturally like strong. I wish that was me, but I was just fruity and artsy, which here we are. Disease by Lady Gaga was written by the plague. Girl, yes it was. Also, that video really ate. I loved it. The thing with me is like, I have to agree, Pixie, like people who go for like the most ideal bodybuilder aesthetics isn't necessarily what's attractive. I think what's attractive to me, like from the outside looking in, if you had my perspective, if I could give my 2 cents on like why like certain people who go to the gym are attractive, it's not that like they look aesthetically pleasing, it's that they have a hobby. They have a hobby that they're dedicated to. They have a hobby that pushes them in some kind of way. That means that they're like, I don't know, like Girl, all the generators are taken. I remember when I was like in middle school and some of high school, because I was the gay kid who always was surrounded by femmes the whole time in school. Girl, am I the last one? No, Lizard Queen is still up. There were it wasn't all the time, but like every now and then you would get the guy who was into your friend who would come to you and be like, so like, why doesn't she like me? And I'm like, I don't know, because you're weird. Like, get a hobby, dude. Gathered. Totally gathered. Who was that? Moth again? Moth the Plague Main. I don't think we've ever won a Plague game. Plague is the mother of misery. Okay, last game. We're gonna do right. Well, let me just rotate it. Oh, ballet can be hard on your body, Pookie. I took some ballet lessons in college. Oh, but honey, my legs were toned when I did ballet. Oh, waking up the next morning after a ballet class, that was not it. Screaming in pain, screaming in pain. Okay, so we got, I'm gonna be killer this time. Hi, Gamer Cowboy. Wait, I don't think Rye is online anymore. Okay, so let's take Rye out. Dylan. Pixie. Slay. Oh, is Slay on? No. Slay's not on anymore either. Okay. Let's put Cyanide back in, because Cyanide's a newbie. I'm gonna get Cyanide another game in. And Rye is playing. Give me a moment. Oh, okay. I'll get Rye in for the last one then. Okay, Cyanide, that's fine. Hi, Deku. This is our last game, everybody, and then I'm going to bed. Maybe I'll edit a little bit. and then I'll go to bed. Hi, Hammy. Is Killer taken? Oh, you can play Killer. Cowboy Man and Gamer Cowboy. Yeah, we have a lot of gamers in here. I'm really happy to. I'm so happy about that. Okay, Rye has joined. The game takes too long to load for the graphics I'm seeing. It does take a minute to load. If you do get sick, take it as an excuse to take a break, please. We don't want the Tricksmith's hell effect to happen. Yeah, I was saying earlier, I don't think I fully explained it because I was kind of like stuck with trying to figure out what I was doing in Little Goody Two Shoes, but I looked at all my content, right? I have a certain amount of money that I'm trying to make right now. It's like I keep moving the goalposts further and further because I eventually want to get to a point where I can like really be making like big boy decisions with my money. But right now I'm not, because I basically started from scratch when I started all of this. Okay, everybody's in. And I was looking, and like I had like a sort of mindset that it was all coming from Twitch and YouTube. But I was looking at like TikTok, Twitch, YouTube, and the VOD channel. And I was looking at my output, the analytics of all that, how much money I was making. And in all honesty, I'm doing pretty good for myself. There's a lot more that I want to be more comfortable. But I was like, I need to not push so hard. I push to a point where I feel like I have to because I just feel so much gratitude that I don't want to come off as like lazy. But I was like, you know, for the past 3 weeks, I've been putting out 2 VODs a day. Basically a podcast. And I make TikToks, which isn't really that much. But then like when you think about all the editing and the makeup and all this stuff, I'm like, I think I'm doing pretty good. I think I'm doing pretty good. I need to be patient and let what I'm doing grow. Instead of like keep trying to like, I was like in this mindset of like trying to get 2 videos posted a day on my, not a day, a week on my main YouTube channel, but I can't. And I was noticing that like my real life was starting to get sacrificed. Like I was just like in my room all day editing, and I'm like, I have got to step back. Go back to Oni. So yes, Undyne, I'm checking that. I'm trying to find a new pacing, but I'm okay. I'm okay. If I get sick, girl, I'm not. Well, you know me. I did show up live on TikTok with COVID. I'll probably work, but anyway. I just really like doing this. I really like it. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. I will. Don't worry about me. I'm such a bad DJ at Dead by Daylight. Where's my spooky bleep bloop? You're in your Saturn return, so makes sense. I'm copying Ariana. So I dyed my hair blonde. So next I'm going to... Oh, I am working on like a pretty big video. It's a new video essay, like probably an actual video essay with a little bit of like what we've learned so far about like what resonates. Like a little bit of ranking here and there. But a really deep dive on Pokemon contests. I actually need to start the Sinnoh arc soon. Maybe tonight. Maybe that'll be my relaxation. I'll just watch that. No, I'm gonna watch True Blood tonight, let's be real. Who are these two Wait a minute. I know that song. There's always gonna be another mountain I'm always gonna wanna make it move. Yes, I love Miley Cyrus. Her early work is really some of my favorite. Forgot what I was saying. Yes, it's gonna be kind of like the Rouge the Bat video, but it's going to be catered towards Pokemon, but it's an angle that I feel like I've always needed to take. I just never took the time to do the research because I'm always so addicted to like posting a video every single week. I was like, girl, take some time to just watch the anime because you're running out of ideas. Let's be real. So now I have new ideas, and I think that video is going to be really good. So with my Saturn returning, we're circling all this yapping back. With my Saturn returning, I'm blonde. I'm going to release a new project. And then one thing's going to lead to another, and I'm going to be a starring role in a lead musical by a big Hollywood studio, just like Ariana Grande. I'm really excited for the last part. I personally think that in Hollywood, for a musical, I could definitely play Ariel, but that's already taken. What else is there? I really could play any of the princesses if I needed to. Thinking of any musicals on Broadway. Tiana, I could play Tiana. How do you play music? I have a little thing, a stream deck. Honestly, watch the whole season for Dawn only. Wait a minute. Oh my god. Everyone's saying that Dawn's really good. May, it took a while for May. But I had to remind myself that the Pokemon anime that I was watching was from 2003, and that Pokemon Contest had first just come out. So like the first half of the contest arc was a lot of exposition that was really dry. It was like, this is a Pokemon, and it can do a contest. These are berries. I'm like, girl, 20 years later, I don't want to watch this. But once you got through that part, at the halfway point, it was basically when Harley came and like really gave the girl something to think about. Once Harley showed up, May really kicked it into high gear, and her story actually started to feel like a story. But next will be Dawn, and I'm going to be incorporating some of the research into part of the girly pop blog. I've mentioned it before, but I won't mention it again. Y'all will just see it when it happens. We're going to be playing some contest stuff on stream, so I can just like revisit the contests in the games with some intention. I also want to read all the manga that features contests, but I'm not sure if I'll be able to do that. I haven't really put together a list of resources for that. Eventually, I'm going to be good at yapping and doing generator, and I'm just trying to practice that because that's going to be me in my final form as a streamer, is when I can do skill checks and yap at the same time. Yeah, okay. Oh my god! No! That's a cool costume. That's right? Their costume's really cool. You need your volume on full blast. It is cool how important audio cues are in this game. I mean, a lot of PvP multiplayer games have audio cues, but this one really uses them. They stay hearing Laura screaming. That's so funny. I also want to do Pokemon TCG stuff, but I'm not in my drag today, so I'm not going to record that today. But I do want to do a TikTok at least of me playing it, or like opening packs. I thought about doing it for the main YouTube, but I don't know if there's really anything to talk about yet. But opening packs would still be fun. CMB talking about the girls in BC. I was thinking about Tropic Soul because This morning, Tropic Soul was like, I've been playing, and it was like 8 in the morning. I don't think Tropic Soul had gone to bed yet. My boyfriend really likes it. Pixie's, oh, I thought that was Pixie. It was Pixie. Oh my goodness. Oh, you woke up and you've been playing constantly. You woke up and booted the app right up too. Slay. The thing with me is like I'm not gonna touch it until. Well, actually, maybe I will play it tonight. I want to do like opening. I want to like open up packs and stuff for a TikTok and see what happens. I feel like I could do like a sort of like skip slay kind of thing with the cards, you know? And it's really pretty. See, towards the end of the game, I can't find any generators. Okay, here's nope, that one's already up. Pixie was tunneled. This map is making me want to do a corny joke. Farm some glasses. Okay, I'll play it today then. That'll be my sit in bed and don't do anything fawn, but also feel like you're working at the same time fawn. That'll be the thing. That and True Blood in the background. Yes! My night is set. My night is set. I think it's Pokemon TCG Pocket, yeah. I'm sorry, Pixie. We're gonna win for you, okay? And some sweet tea. Why'd you say that, Tropical? Because I'm Southern? You calling me a country bumpkin? Tropical said, I know you like sweet tea, you country bumpkin. And I said, Tropical, why would you say that about me? No, I'm drinking sweet tea. Oh. Okay, sorry. What? Oh my god, the drama of that. Oh my god. Hi, Pidgey. Oh, we got raided. My mix it up is being weird today. Hi, Pidgey. Help! Help me! Help me! Help me! Help me! No! No! You won't get me. No! Somebody help me. You have to get me off this hook. If you don't get me off this hook, I'll be sacrificed to the entity. Okay, let's go. Straight out the door. No! No! Jeez! That one's going on the TikTok. Okay. Hope you had a fun stream, Pidgey. Okay. Oh, dang it! I left. Y'all have to tell me if you make it out. I didn't mean to do that. Can I spectate it? I don't think I can jump back in. I can't jump back in. Yeah, I can't jump back in. Oh well. Sorry, y'all. Please tell me who wins. I know that they're close to the end. Girl, it flopped because why do you have to mess with OBS settings to stream Roblox? Like, what in the world what world do we live in? Oh, it flopped. Roblox, whenever I play Roblox, I have to use it as a window instead of a game. You know how you can add like a game capture or window capture? I normally have to do window capture. For some reason, it doesn't register as a game. Let's switch over to chatting. We'll say bye to the YouTube once we know who wins. This song sounds like an FKA Twigs song. What is this song? It's a song by FKA Twigs. No, let me tell you. It is Bomb Rush Cyberfunk. Plume from Bomb Rush Cyberfunk. Cyanide got out, but I got 3 of you. Right, you gave drama walking down those, walking down that platform. Well, congrats, Cyanide. GG, everybody. Bomb Rush Cyberfunk is the one where it's like a music-based game and the guy's got a guitar, right? I watched my boyfriend play that one. Yeah, that one's a pretty good one. Really creative, and I kind of think it got slept on. Okay, y'all. I am feeling quite ill, quite weak, but I had a really fun stream. So let's say bye to the YouTube. Bye, YouTube. This is the second VOD that will be posted today. I'm sure y'all know how this goes already, but thank y'all, YouTube. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm gonna let people say bye for a bit. Everybody, if you made it to the end of this VOD, I hope that the next thing that you're doing is super, super well. And if you're feeling sick like me, drink some water like me. Thank you. Bye, YouTube.